All right, Bucs start off the preseason with a 17-14 win in Cincinnati in week 1 of the preseason. Along with Jeff Carlson, I'm Jason Powers. Jeff, let's talk rookie impressions. Not a lot of the starters played at all. Virtually none of the regulars that we're going to see in week 1 played much. But we did have some rookies play throughout the game. Lots of rookies, draft picks. Bottom 10 guys in these rosters are really getting opportunities to prove their worth here. In your mind, who was the most impressive rookie that you've seen through week 1 of the preseason?
Well, the good news is the Buccaneers have at least a couple guys, maybe more than that actually we could talk about. But I'm going to talk about their number 1 draft pick, and that's Graham Barton, because he's kind of nasty. He's kind of strong and comes out physical. And, I'm a quarterback, so I look at receivers and running backs and all the, ball in the air, who catches it best, who runs the fastest, all that kind of stuff. But this guy here, very impressive inside. A lot of times the inside linemen, the centers and guards are not first-round draft picks. They pick him later in the draft, and he's a number 1 pick, and he is nasty. I like him. I think he's going to do really well, and I thought he came out in the first game against the Bengals and showed a lot of finishing the plays, not just hitting the guy right away and then kind of leaving him. He was taking guys down the field and moving them to the side. So I really, really was impressed with the number 1 pick.
And to your point, Jeff, the Buccaneers ran for 136 yards in the first game, which is a tribute to the offensive line play. I'm going to go Bucky Irving, the 4th-round running back out of Oregon. I think he showed some really good dynamic flashes. He was able to run in between the tackles. He scored the Buccaneers' first touchdown on a little 4-yard run between the tackles here to get the Buccaneers on the board. He's shown in his career that he has the ability to run in between the tackles. He's a good pass catcher. Kind of reminds me of a guy back in our day, Jeff Warwick Dunn. He has some of those similar traits. He's elusive, slippery, got some burst. So I'm interested to see how he continues to develop. I think he's going to be a perfect number 2 complement to Rachaad White. Had the ability to, again, run the ball, catch the ball to the backfield. The one thing I want to see out of Bucky Irving as we move through the preseason and early in the regular season, how does he hold up in pass protection? Does he pick up the right guys in blitz? Does he pick up the right scheme calls from the offensive linemen? Things like that are what I want to see out of Bucky Irving. But a great first start for Bucky Irving and the Buccaneers. For Jeff, I'm Jason. Back to the studio.